Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Texas Tech Red. First down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Coverage team does a good job. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not...
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And they'll get... Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires
God.
and now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the... One final play before the end of the quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. On the option. Now the toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Back to pass, it's Barnes. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And on second and short, they'll send 3 receivers wide right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I can sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is true as he puts 3 on. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Barnes. He's going for the big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing like that.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Might be looking to run.
Oh, come on.
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Oh, come on, get it over to him.
Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively getting it.
A shot for the end zone.
Oh, catch that, dude. That was in your hands. Oh, my God, dude. That was in your hands.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Fires to the right.
Dude, this quarterback is so fucking.
Juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tough slanting in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. What a disappointment. No good. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. That's a 1st down for the offense. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Getting some heat. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, the defense just needs to get the quarterback down. They had a chance for a negative play there. They let him escape. Good news is, though, they were able to cover on the back end and force the incompletion.
Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Quick release on the RPO.
Just let him pick it up, dumbasses. Not what I told him to do. I hit R2 to juke.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still on his feet at the 45. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Runs through a tackle.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
3rd and short. I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready. Got the big stop. Forces the 4th down.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 40. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Touch pass on the run. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, Just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
God damn it.
No good. The lead. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. And he slides down and gets just enough to move those chains. They'll take a knee as they keep draining the time off that clock, now under a minute to go. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those 1 play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle,